Willkommen zu einem weiteren Hardwareluxx-Video auf der Computex 2018. Wir stehen vor dem Thermaltake-Stand. Hier hat man viele Mods aufgebaut, die richtig cool aussehen. Aber es geht uns natürlich um die neuen Produkte und die gucken wir uns mal mit dem Mike an. Mike, thanks for taking the time to show us the new products.
No, thank you guys for showing up here for Computex 2018.
Of course, we are standing next to the level 20 family. So this is what we saw on CES, and now you have some new stuff as well for us.
Well, you know, I first want to say we've made a little bit of changes to this. I know a lot of people have seen our level 20 chassis. We've darkened the color up a little bit. This is more of like a space gray now versus like a silver color. And we've also done a couple of improvements to the internals as far as, you know, it's a triple chamber design. So all three parts are separate but together at the same time. And we've improved a lot of the internals just to make it a little bit better before we go out to market.
All right. Do you have any expectations already when the product will be available?
Well, I know at least for the US side, we should be having the product here around end of June to early July. And pre-orders will be going up soon. And I believe some similar time frame for other regions as well.
Should be right, yeah.
Yeah.
And okay, the big one, of course, that's for enthusiasts. Really, if you don't need this space, you have also now nice level 20 cases with a smaller footprint.
Yeah. So we've shown the level 20. It's been a great product, for us to celebrate for our 20th anniversary, and we wanted to expand on that by, kind of creating a family. So the level 20 is our top-end choice here for our 20th anniversary. This is all aluminum panels, very detailed TT premium-like type design here for us. Lots of room for liquid cooling, storage, and more. And then, of course, we wanted to bring a little bit more options to the market. So we're introducing here the Level 20 GT RGB. Now, this is an all-new tooling chassis. I really like this because it's a very unique feature to it. And what that is that you can be able to take the graphic card as far as how the graphic card is positioned vertically. And the whole, the back part where the expansion slots are can be rotatable. So I can actually have my graphic card plugged into the motherboard, and then through the bracket on the back, I can adjust it and then go vertical. So I actually have two options for placement on how the graphic card installs. And then the case, of course, comes with some beautiful tempered glass, and you get the option for being able to put two 200mm fans, not just in the front, but on the top as well.
Yeah, really nice. I like also the ring fans with the effect and so on. That looks really, nice.
These really bring an iconic style to it with the larger Ring 20 Series Plus fan.
Perfect. So here the motherboard is aligned vertical.
Yes.
And in the next one we have it horizontal.
Yes. So we're giving different options right to the media. And the other thing I do want to mention too, with the Level 20 series, you'll also start seeing Type-C connections as well on the panels. So like with the Level 20 the Level 20 chassis and the GT here, you got that new Type-C port there for a lot of users that are looking for that now. So we're definitely finally we're getting that started up, because motherboards are now starting to support the interface on there. So it's really good for us to finally get going to that. So moving forward here, we have the Level 20 XT. Now the Level 20 XT is like, it's like a big cube type chassis. And of course, like what you were mentioning with the motherboard, it gives that landscape type of form factor. So it gives a different look, a different perspective on the system, allowing you to be able to see with the nice tempered glass all the way around, to be able to see that motherboard, see that glorious RGB, and then of course having that vertical GPU mount definitely helps, save on the card, and it avoids any of that GPU sag that you would get in a traditional type of case.
It really looks like I have a lot of space inside as well for water cooling, because you built like some really nice water cooling inside.
If you're a water cooling enthusiast, this is definitely the chassis for you. You can pack so much water cooling into this, it's just ridiculous. I mean, being able to support multiple 480 radiators in here for a single type system is just awesome.
Yeah, indeed. If I want it very compact, there will be like the baby Level 20.
Yeah, so moving down to the little brother or sister, as you would say. And of course, to give a different type of size format for people that are looking for something more compact. Maybe they want to go to a LAN party, or they just, don't have enough space where they can game. So they want something that's compact, that's going to be able to perform for them as well. We have the Level 20 VT here. Now with this, it still gives you the option to do liquid cooling. As you can see, we have a full DIY LCS kit in here. Supports up to 240 millimeter radiators, and you get that nice 200 millimeter fan in the front. And of course, it's surrounded by our awesome tempered glass panels.
Yeah, really nice setup. I think we'll test, of course, a couple of those cases. You said the level 20, the big one, will be in June. Already dates for the other ones?
For most of these other ones here, I believe you're looking around time frame of August for that, so definitely look forward to that and expect to see some announcements from us as well.
Perfect. I'm looking forward to build some water cooling systems or so inside and play around with the different options.
Awesome, so man. We're looking forward to see what you come up with our new chassis.
There's a lot more on the booth, so should we go to the next station?
Yeah, we're just getting started. Let's go check out some more.
All right. Yeah, we're next to another sexy case. Very new study from you.
Yes, yes.
I'm personally convinced this will run very well because of the sleek look and the front. People love it. So can you tell us a little bit more about the project?
First off, I definitely appreciate the feedback here on this case. So this is our new TT Premium A500 chassis. So this is a different type of concept than you'd normally see from like our gaming type PCs, being able to offer a nice sleek, fresh aluminum front panel as well as on the top. Then we have nice perforation or ventilation here on the side because of course, you know, it's a solid panel and you still want to get that good airflow, of course, right? And then we've also added this nice convenient tempered glass on the side. It's a swing open door and it's got just a single knob. No more of having to deal with the screws or worrying about this. It's got a nice swing hinge on it, making it very effortless to be able to open the door and panel and all that. And then it has plenty of room in here for a vertical GPU, storage, and a nice full-length power supply cover as well.
Yeah, nice. It looks very premium, so do you have a price point already which you will hit in the end?
Right now our target price point is $229.99 MSRP. And you know, it could change depending on the fan configuration we do, but you may not see like an RGB fan in here because this may be for like a different type of market. But then of course it could always be used for many different things here because that's who we are. We're Thermaltake. We always try to offer a lot of different options for people, you know, just the same. The thing I like a lot about this is that it's really, there's no plastic in here besides like the hard drive trays. It's either aluminum or it's all metal, even down to the little fins and everything. So making it very premium for the product for what it is, and it's got a nice structural, you know, good strong design.
Yeah, really nice. Yeah, I think that will be also pretty good for the German market because we always get feedback that the people love the more clean look and so on. Very nice. But we're not done yet. I think we have something about the ecosystem which you wanted to
Yes, absolutely. So we'll jump over there and let's take a look at some RGB.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, here we are at the next station, and it's all about RGB here. And you want to show us how to use RGB in a real cool way with Alexa.
Yes, yes. So here for Computex 2018, we've made a big announcement of supporting smart devices like Alexa as well as Google Home. So we know a lot of people have these types of devices in their home already, and we want to give them more control and more ease, comfort to be able to do some really cool things. At Thermaltake here, we've built this TT RGB ecosystem, and with that ecosystem, we want to offer AI control to our users. So, for example, I have my system set up here. This is our beautiful View 91, and I have a variety of our liquid cooling products, including our new Ring Trio fan. Now, this new fan right here offers up to 30 LEDs in 3 separate ring sections. So that means there's 3 separate controllable zones. So look forward to that and all the new modes that we're going to be really excited to come out with. But let's go ahead and do this. Alexa, tell Thermaltake, what's the weather like in California? So right there, I basically asked Alexa to tell me what the weather's like in California. And of course, it's nice and sunny in California. So we got this nice yellow and white color here, and it'll blend in. It's really cool. You can check anywhere in the world from not just the country, but all the way down to the city. So it's just a neat little add-on feature that we have besides all of our wonderful modes and everything that you can do too, not just from the Alexa device, but from your smartphone, and then of course from your desktop PC with our updated TT RGB software.
Yeah, that's really nice. RGB is in Germany a big deal at the moment if it's made right? And if you have a setup where you can control everything. So that's important, and
you have to be able to do it right. You have to be able to have the software to support the hardware for it. We've been working very hard on software updates and everything. If you currently have like a Ring Plus product right now, you know, check the website. There might be an updated software version because we're adding new modes and everything. That's one of the great parts about a software product is that as we learn and make adjustments and improvements, we'll also be adding new features that are all free of charge. All you got to do is get the updated software off of our website.
Yeah, perfect. Thanks for showing us the highlights from the booth. Of
Absolutely.
course, there is much more here, but that would be a little bit too much for the video. So maybe check our news on Thermaltake. And yeah, thanks so much.
Oh no,
Have a nice
and
trade show.
definitely appreciate you guys coming out, and thanks for stopping by.
Bye-bye to Germany.